it's CSR again. I'm recording on my phone, that's why it's kind of shaky. I'm gonna put it down right here. So last time I sang songs from Disney villain songs from other people's movies. Today I'm going to sing you some songs, my own original songs for a musical fairy tale that I'm writing, The Lesbians. And there's 3 songs. It's one of them's cut from One Trap to Another, and then there's a reprise for that, and then there's I Could Teach You Magic. And basically there's 3 major characters, and those are the 3 songs I've only written right now. I need to write more, and actually I wrote all of them this morning. So there's 3 major characters, and it starts off with Queen Eleanor. She's very fair and beautiful, and she's a sorceress, but she's really cold of heart. And so she gets this rumor that there's this girl prettier than her, or fairer than her, and she gets really upset and jealous and mad. So she goes to find this girl, whoever she is, to kind of kill her. You know, like, no one's allowed to be prettier than me. And she ends up finding the girl, and she sees her, and she ends up falling in love with her. And the girl's name is Hassanah. And so she ends up falling in love with this girl herself. And so she kind of tries to woo her several times, and Hassanah's like, no, don't take stuff from strangers, sorry. And Eleanor's kind of the character who doesn't know how to actually woo people. Like, her way of wooing is, buying them stuff, trying to buy their love. And so Hassanah's not that kind of girl to be bought. And also it turns out, because at one point, the queen's, like, tired of not being able to figure out why she's, like, how to woo her, so she kind of spies on her one night and finds out that Hassanah's actually a witch, and on top of that, Hassanah is stuck in this cottage that she's living in. Like, there's a chain on her, this magical chain that keeps her from leaving. So, and it turns out that a wizard had enslaved Hassanah because of her beauty and power, and he wants to use her power for his selfish reasons and marry her because she's beautiful. And so Hassanah kind of knows, because he's a really powerful wizard, and Hassanah knows this, and she doesn't really believe that people can help her because he's so strong. And so basically the Queen Eleanor challenges and the wizard's name's Ferris. So basically Eleanor challenges him, because she's like, I want her. And that's basically, I'm not going to tell you much more besides that. I'm not going to tell you if it's a happy ending or a sad ending. But from One Trap to Another is, the first version is basically, it takes place when they both kind of start realizing they like each other. And it's before, really before she finds out about Ferris. Eleanor finds out about Ferris, but she finds out that, whatever. So before she finds out about Ferris, and that she's stuck in the house and can't leave, and that she can't enter. And then, the reprise is, this is a little out of order. I probably will put it in order for should be. The reprise does come after the original, of course. And the reprise, though, is when the Queen Eleanor proposes to Hassanah that she will fight for her freedom, and in payment, because she's like, I don't have anything to pay you with, and so she's like, in payment, consider going back to me. And Hassanah kind of freaks out, thinking she's trying to buy her, or, enslave her. So that's kind of what the reprise is her freaking out about that. And then I Could Teach You Magic is something Eleanor sings too, because Eleanor's supposed to be very villainous, but she's actually the protagonist. So she's very wicked in a sense, and very, like, seductive and evil, charming kind of thing, but she's actually, and she's not a good person, but she's not terrible, she's not dead gone evil. Dead gone, I don't know what that is. And so basically it's after she finds out Hassanah is a witch, and she's like, oh, you're a witch, I'm a sorceress, I could teach you magic, kind of thing. So it's kind of like a wooing thing too, kind of trying to impress her as well. Like, oh, I'm a very powerful sorceress, hey. That's kind of what I Could Teach You Magic is. So I will record myself singing those songs, and then I'll record myself as either characters, and then I'll put that to the video, and then you get this video. Oh. So yeah. stay tuned. There's the button. Okay, so I know I said 3 songs, but I'm adding another one, and it's a reprise to I Could Teach You Magic. And it's Hassanah singing to Eleanor, and it's basically, something happened, and it's gonna say that much. Yeah. Trying to stop these feelings from starting to grow. I'm like a plant in a pot, and I'm starting to overflow. Believe me, I want to let you in. I want to know you too. But for you to come on in is something you cannot do. To do this might seem so cruel to such a lovely queen, but you should go find someone else who doesn't have to be so mean. You could beg and plead all you want, it wouldn't change a thing. Because no matter what it is we want, I couldn't embrace the love you bring. To avoid any more heartbreak, I'll have to ask just one thing. Please, go home. From the moment I saw you, I knew I'd want you near. Believe me, my dear, because the moment I saw you, I knew I'd want you here. When I heard that you were fair, I thought I wouldn't care of who you were inside. But now I see your eyes reflecting the starry skies. I want to know your life. Because we've fallen from one trap to another, and it doesn't feel so wrong. Going from one trap to another, and yet I still feel strong. I'm feeling so confused, disillusioned too, and yet I want some more. Cause I've gone from one trap to another, and I want what's in store. From one trap to another. What? From one trap to another now. Come dear, now what's all this about? From one trap to another, you just wanted to enslave me too. No better than him, if not worse. You tried to trick me, but now I see I was just a fool. Now I see I was a fool, thinking that you loved me. A fool, believing that we could be. Thought I could put my trust in you, but now I just want you gone. I was a fool who fell from one trap to another. A fool, who thought that we could love each other. A fool who fell from one trap, a fool who fell for another trap. A fool, who fell from one trap to another. I could teach you magic, a little bit of sorcery. I could teach you magic, darling, just to prove me. I'm the most powerful in the land, and all the evidence is in the palm of my hand. 'Cause I could teach you magic, a spell or two. I could teach you magic, your witch you should learn. I could teach you magic, I promise not to always be so stern. You can call me teacher or master, so mistress mine, but none of that is important. Just let me teach you magic. 'Cause baby, I'm the queen of the cards, the royal mastery of hearts. I know it all from love to death, from darkness to path. Flick of my finger, I can make myself bigger, a dragon who is supreme. I could teach you magic, dear, just follow me. I could teach you magic, we'd be the most powerful queens. The world could be ours, so don't waste these hours. If you let me teach you magic, I could hold you close. Wait, what? I want you to teach me magic, if only a spell or two. Please teach me magic, just as you promised that you would do. I want more than nature in my deaf curse spells, so won't you open your eyes and please teach me magic. I want you to teach me magic,
so I can be with you. Wake up and teach me magic. I'm tired of hiding, I'm through. I know you wanted more from me, but it's a start. So it's time you teach me magic, 'cause I love you.